Hi everyone, today I'm back to do another Dyson demo video. The other time I did straight hair with C-Coal. So today I want to do how I do like my waves and curls. After my previous video, I did see some of my friends comment about and ask me about like the Dyson. Some of them have already purchased, some of them haven't and wish to try. So I will just go through like what comes in the complete set and how I curl my hair. So for the Dyson complete set, my set is the pink one. I know the new version should be like the purple one. So it comes with a hairbrush. This one is with the pink head, is for sensitive scalp, so it's softer. And then you have another one that is with a stiffer comb. It's for like thicker and coarser hair. And then you have a round brush for you to like blow cold if you want to, or when you are used to like round bristle. And then we'll have this attachment is a hair dryer. So this, compared to the supersonic, this has a lower power. So when you attach it and you rock it behind, you push up, you get hair dryer. So you get hair dryer and you get two combs, one round one, and then you will have 4 barrels for the which is what they are famous for, which is the Airwrap. So the barrel you have right, left, big one, and the smaller one for smaller curl. So you get 4 in total. So you have 2 one side and 2 one side. How do I use this Airwrap? It's really simple. You look into the mirror, then you can determine the direction of where your hair will be sucked into the Airwrap. So this direction go inwards. So if I place it, it will go inwards. I recommend to do in smaller section, but it's really fast. So even in small section, it's okay. So this is a small barrel. I usually take a section like this. Setting, I'll usually go with the highest air, highest heat, and then I'll start from the tail like this, and then sometimes I would like to go with the motion of pulling it out with my hand also, so that I can get all my hairs in, twirl in. It's not going in. There's a misconception sometimes. People say it's very scary because it's stuck in your hair, but it's actually a small section here with a lot of holes where the suction will actually draw air into these small little holes. So your hair is actually being wrapped around the barrel like this. So a tip to really get a nice curl will be putting the setting on high heat, high fan. Let it heat up for a while, because initially the barrel won't be immediately hot. It takes about extra 10 seconds. So when I'm talking, I let the heat of the barrel like get warm up first. So when I go in, it's nicer. So it's something like this. So this is the small barrel, and I'll demo the big one. Okay, let's do the same direction. So this is the bigger one. Day to day, for a more natural look, I like the bigger one. But if I want the styling to last longer, I'll go for the smaller one. After you heat up for a while, you can push up the cold shot to like set. So this is the big curl and this is the smaller curl. Can you see the difference? When it relaxes, probably you don't see a very big difference now, but when you relax, you will see the difference. Yeah, it's just like the small one is just slightly tighter. Okay, I'm using the smaller barrel now and in outwards direction. So you can choose all in one direction. Usually I'll choose one direction. I'll section my hair into half. So this direction I'll go out and this direction I'll go out this way. But if you want a more romantic look, you can mix, but the one direction is good enough for me. This is when I know the curl will look nice because there's no extra hairs coming out. Sometimes I like to do this, I like to pull for extra heat on the end, then I'll go back. For the cool shot wise, sometimes when I'm lazy, I won't necessarily do the cool shot. I will just keep it in this shape, don't touch it, let it cool on its own. Okay, there's a small malfunction just now because the attachment below comes with a filter. You actually need to clean the filter. It comes with a small brush that you can clean the filter. So if the filter is stuck, it will automatically prompt you with a lighting at the bottom, like blinking. So you know you need to clean your filter. Done on one side and this is not done. So you can either do the lower half or you can go as high as the roots area. So it depends on my mood. Sometimes I like it to start really high. Sometimes I like to start only at the bottom. If you ask me if there's a difference between a traditional hot iron and Airwrap, definitely to me there's a difference. But I feel for personal styling, Dyson is easier compared to a hot iron. But if you are styling for someone else, I think a hot iron will work. Sort of, I feel that the longevity kind of stays longer for a hot iron. This Dyson gives a more natural look, more fluffy, more like salon finished hair. To speed up the process of curling the hair, usually when this hair is wrapped to dry or wrapped to set the shape, I'll take another section of my hair on standby, and then I'll just place on the barrel after I'm done with the previous one. Sometimes I'll use my hand to assist the tail. Yeah, just put it underneath for extra volume. Something like this. Up the hairs if I want to, for like more relaxed look. And if you, sometimes it depends on you, but sometimes I like to apply a bit of hair oil to only the tail of my hair. Look at how shiny the hair is. Love it. Convenient. So my friend Natalie actually helped me get this travel bag on Taobao. So maybe you can find on Taobao or Lazada. I'm not sure about the brand. Maybe it's this one. So it opens up. Here the zip is already spoiled, so I can put all this like into the different compartment. Very simple. Okay. Like this, and now the hairdryer will be here, and I'll pack them into a travel luggage, just to store them because the box is really big. So yeah, that's all. Thank you. If I play if I place it outside, okay, let me get this right. You have to look into the mirror and see the direction of the curl. Okay, you have to look in the mirror. So how do I use this Airwrap? Very simple. Is after I attach, I look into the mirror. There's the direction of which